Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some RuneScape, shall we? Alex Episcocat, good evening, good to see you. Kuro, hey, good evening. It's a good day? That is fantastic, my friend. I'm so glad some good news is coming your way. It's great to hear. Well, everyone, we're at the Anachronia farm. While we wind up and continue, we're going to keep working on Royal Trouble, this quest here. It's going to help me to open up those mahogany trees, I'll tell you that much. But in the meantime, I want to show you, I have leveled up my farming to 98, which means I can now open another larger pen. Sir Theodore, good evening over here. I don't have the construction to build it in Anachronia, but I can get a bigger dino pen. And look over here, I have some dinosaurs. So I got my farming to 97, and I got these venomous dinosaurs in this medium dinosaur pen. And so Genghis is an elder, and Dara is an elder, and we're getting some dinosaur stuff here. And what do the dinosaurs give you? Poison slime? And we're gonna leave them in here. They've made an egg already. Okay, so fantastic. So we'll currently just starve Dara and Genghis because they're male and female, but hopefully we can get some more dinos in here. And now we've got to get rid of our frogs and Jadinkos. Oh my goodness, Kuro, that is amazing! Congratulations, you're going to be a published author. That is a very good day. Wow, Kuro. Well, when you get that situated, be sure to post all your information on Discord so everybody can see about your book, my friend. I know I'm interested to see it. That is really exciting. Congratulations. Alright, I'm going to sell these frogs away. And I'm going to get rid of these. I don't have dinosaurs to get rid of, but... Oh, where did Papa Mambo go? I have some Jadinkos. No, I don't have that, but I wonder why Papa... Does Papa Mambo not go here if you have dinosaurs too? I need to get rid of these. I have a couple of Jadinkos here. Well, I guess I can wait. Maybe he'll come back? Anyway. Let me go buy something over here. Hi. I need to buy some stuff. Oh, okay, Kuro, it's Portuguese? Okay, well, hey. I mean, that's so impressive that you speak 2 languages and you're an English teacher and you're now going to be a published writer in Portuguese. That's so awesome. Alright, I need to buy the large dinosaur pen here. Confirm. Beautiful. Alright, buy a farm token just in case. Great. And let's see, do I have tokens on all my farms? I have it on the dino farm, I have it on the frogs. Great. Let me go over here to the bank chest. And so Sir Theodore is saying I can put a notice on the board about my Jadinkos. So let's go do that. Let's go tell him. It says, Osseous has unleashed his roar, and... Oh, okay, so that's good. I need to advertise for... Instead of this, I need to advertise for... No, not that. Oh, do I need to add a new place advert? Okay, okay, thank you, Sir Theodore. He'll show up eventually. Here we go. So I do want to then do Jadinko's in that spot. Alright, great. Now I have a particular kind of dinosaur to get rid of, but I don't have him right now, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, let's roll over here. And I'm just going to change to preset 1. Okay. And we're going to go over to miscellanea. Okay, thank you, Sir Theodore. Perfect. Alright, so let's talk to Advisor Grimm here and see about getting the supplies that have been gathered. So let's collect. So look at this. I got a bunch of maple logs and I got some bird nests. Alright, I'm just going to bank everything. And I'm going to be excited about that. And let's see, what does the quest want us to do for Royal Trouble? I need to go talk to Queen Sigrid. And I need to talk to the miscellaneans who gather resources for me. Oh, that's right, about the war. Okay. So we got to go prevent a little bit of a kerfuffle here. The transformed king has caused some more problems. So let's go remedy that, shall we? Well, Kuro, I can't help but get residually excited by your fantastic news. Alright. Here we are, and I guess we can talk to the gardener here. Good day, Your Royal Highness. Royal Trouble. King Vargas tells me that things have been going missing from the kingdom. Can you tell me anything about this? You mean you hadn't heard, Your Royal Highness? Etzetarian soldiers came and demanded tithes from me. Oh no. You're the only person we give any of our goods to, so we refused and found the next day that some of our goods had been stolen. Uh-oh. Alright, so looks like Queen Sigrid might be asking for some kickback. She wants a taste. I know, that is a little suspicious, right? Sir Theodore, I thought we both didn't have an army. Alright, let's go talk to the miner here. Oh, what is that crashed star? I didn't notice that before. Good day. Royal Trouble? You mean you don't know? Okay. Oh, alright, he says the same thing. What happens if I mine this? What am I going to get? Oh, congratulations, you were the first to find this star. You receive 4,500 mining experience as a reward. Oh, okay. So it's just like this can pop into your place and other players can see this or something? It's giving me Stardust. I don't even know what Stardust is. Probably need a bunch. But it's not something you give to your, like, for your approval rating. Oh, they can land in different areas all around the world. Interesting. So it's not even really valuable, the Stardust. Is it just good for mining experience? I mean, I did get 4,500 initially, but I'm not seeing anything tremendous. This is good for mining. Hey, Super Floppers. Good evening. I did get a Treasure Hunter key, Alex. And so, Treasure Hunter keys, we can open that up over here. And I can go to this and check out the key and play the game and open this up. And we can get a couple of prismatic fallen stars out of the deal. Alright, cool. Well, I'll leave that there. And Super Floppers, I'm on World 1, my friend. You can go get it, Super Floppers. I'll leave it there. I don't need the star. And you know where I'm at. I need to do the quest. I've got more pressing concerns. I gotta go talk to Queen Sigrid about this absolute abomination. army, tithes. What's going on over here, huh? Alright, we're going in. There's another door. There's several doors. Go up the steps. Go over. Alright, Queen. What's going on? Your Majesty, do you have a moment? Incompetent. I'll give him. Incompetent. Ooh, look at this. This is quite a serendipitous moment. You don't usually see incompetence thrown around so heavily on a channel about specifically incompetence, but I like it. This dialogue was custom tailored for me. The game is becoming self-aware, Sir Theodore. Exactly. Yes, what is it? I hear from King Vargas that relations between Etceteria and Miscellanea are none too cordial at the moment. Of course not. That idiot Vargas has decided to take a hand in ruling Miscellanea, even though he'd handed it over to you, and now he's declared war on Etceteria again. I suppose all those insults I made about his parentage can't have helped the matter. Even so, that doesn't excuse what he did to my citizens. What happened, Your Majesty? My citizens have told me that items of theirs have been taken, and I'm sure that Vargas is behind it. Since you're the only one who's supposed to be ruling Miscellanea, you should sort it out. Of course, it's my duty. Good, good. If you talk to the citizens, they'll tell you what happened. I would find out for myself, but the pressures of ruling are immense, and I never have the time free. Yes, the pressures of ruling look immense. You've got a 100 square yard kingdom. Now, interesting. Oh, look, it's Sir Theodore. Hi, Sir Theodore. Morbin Fell, good evening. Good to see you. You know, what's interesting to me about this is, it looks like, I wonder if, you know, oh, look at this. Sir Theodore, thank you. You've made me, or acquired for me all of the other armor types that I can wear at this level. So I could wear, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Sir Theodore. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I look like I'm more armored and you can't see my face. Very, very imposing. Okay, so I'm wondering if Vargas, I think I have the book, Sir Theodore. I'm not sure, though. I know, exactly, Morbin Fell. I'm wondering if what has happened here, if Vargas is, like, paying everybody on all sides to steal stuff to make a battle happen for some reason, but it's weird. Okay, so let's go talk to Moldoff. Mold Man. Moldy, come back. Excuse me. What is it? Queen Sigrid tells me that things have been going missing from the kingdom. Can you tell me anything about this? You didn't know about it? Miscellanean soldiers came here a few days ago saying they wanted us to pay tribute. Of course, I told them to leave, but in the morning I'd found they'd stolen my quiver of arrows. They're not very valuable arrows, but I need them to do my job. Could you get them back for me? I'll see what I can do. The plot thickens. Oop, my approval rating has dropped down to 85. We're dipping. Okay, so I gotta tell Vargas and I gotta tell the Queen. We've got double trouble. Hey, Crawler Nick, good evening, my friend. Happy birthday! If you are in the United States, Crawler, you are now legally able to drive a car. Alright, we're going over here. We're going up. Alright, let's talk to... Hey, congrats, Crawler. That's great. It's quite the process. You gotta go through a lot of hoops, but it's an exciting payoff. Have you spoken to the citizens yet, Tonker? I've spoken to the miscellaneous citizens and also the Etsetarians. What did they say? They both said that the Etsetarian army marched into their fields and demanded tithes. What? I see. Sigrid thinks that now I've recognized Etseteria as a sovereign nation, I'll just roll over and play dead when she tries to invade, does she? And the Etsetarian citizens said that the miscellaneous soldiers came to their houses and demanded tribute. And she's even started spreading rumors among her own citizens. Are there no depths to which she won't sink? Your Majesty, lying to her own people about there being miscellaneous soldiers. We don't even have an army. Which makes it all the worse, as otherwise I'd be able to invade Etseteria to save the citizens from Sigrid's depravity. I'm not sure that would work very well, Your Majesty. Alright, Crawler, happy birthday, my friend. Enjoy having streaming some Call of Duty, my friend. Perhaps not, Tonker. In any case, if there are any miscellaneous soldiers, they must have come from somewhere. Ask Advisor Grimm if he knows who they might be or where they might have come from. He's a capable advisor, so I'm sure he'll know about any suspicious people. I'll do that, Your Majesty. Now, wait a minute. This could be where Advisor Grimm does confirm my worst suspicions and be the mastermind behind this plot to pit these nations against each other, but let's see what he has to say. Greetings, Your Royal Highness. King Vargas asked me to talk to you. He said you might know more about the missing goods. I'm not sure what you're implying, Your Highness. Oh, he's looking around shiftily. That you could advise me where to look for them? Ah, of course. Assuming that nobody presently living in Miscellanea would have taken them, it is of course likely that someone from outside took them. The sailor who brought you here from the mainland would be the first to see any suspicious visitors. I suggest you ask him about recent arrivals to the island. Okay, interesting. Alright. Let's go. Talk to the sailor. It's a very Shenmue moment. I'm looking for a sailor. Oh, Sir Theodore, I did collect a little bit earlier, and I got a bunch of maple logs, like all the stuff, and I just banked it. It was awesome. I got like 3,600 maple logs. It was a staggering amount of lumber. I never knew one could get so many maple logs. Alright. So we're going over here now. And we're gonna just shake down the sailor. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ouch. Well, we get to look at these birds flying in formation very low to the ground. I suppose they're hoping to get some fish. Okay. No, not travel, not travel. Just talk to the guy. Talk. I'm looking for a sailor. You found one. Can I help you? The king's advisor said I should talk to you. He said there have been some suspicious people arriving recently. Well, I don't know of any suspicious people. Advisor Grimm can be rather paranoid about these things sometimes. Oh, has anyone visited the island recently then? Nobody apart from you and those kids from Relica. What kids from Relica? 5 of them came over here a few weeks ago. They said they were here to see relatives in the dungeons. What? And they were visiting from the mainland. How does he not think that that's strange? Yeah, you know, the relatives that just live in the dungeons. I didn't realize the king kept people in the dungeon. Exactly. I didn't know Miscellanea even had dungeons. They've not been used to keep prisoners for a long time, but since the war ended, we've had more people visiting the island. Some of them decided they wanted to stay, so we've had to find somewhere for them to live. Only the weather on Miscellanea is terrible, and nobody could build houses that would stand up to a strong wind. Etcetera is just the same. Hey, Retro Spy Gadget. Good evening, my friend. Thanks for following. Huh. So they have to live in a dungeon because of the weather. So you decided to live in the dungeon instead? Well, of course, they had to be enlarged first. There are still some dwarves working there, making more of the dungeons inhabitable before they move over to work in Etcetera. Oh, there's dwarves. If you're looking for those kids, you'll find them in the dungeon. Why are you surprised about this, though? I thought you'd become the regent. Look, I'm not like, I don't know what you call a hands-on type of regent. I'm still an adventurer, and I can't be everywhere in Gielinor. Yeah, I really can't. I mean, this is quite a fine vessel you've got here, but now I'm going to have to investigate the dungeons. Now let's see if I need to talk to, yeah. I tried to go into dungeon before when I was just looking around, and I couldn't get in there, so I got to talk to Big Varg about getting in the dungeon. You know everything's going right for you in RuneScape when the doors are open. The throne room door didn't stay open, but everything else did. That was pretty beautiful. Your Majesty, how do I get into the dungeons? The dungeons? Look, I'm the regent. I go where I want. Of course, how could I have forgotten? I'm surprised I didn't tell you when you were appointed regent. I needed a good debriefing. I didn't get one. It's okay, the sailor explained it to me. He said that the only new arrivals on the island were some teenagers who came from Relica to visit their relatives. Those relatives were living in the houses in the dungeons. Ah, so you wish to look in the dungeons in case these new arrivals are to blame? I doubt that anyone with miscellaneous relatives would be at fault. However, there is something I need you to do in the dungeons. They are still being constructed, and the dwarven architects are finding new caves as they go. Ah, new caves. Aha, Episcocat, it really is opening doors. Quite literally opening doors. Well, now we're getting into dungeons. I suspect something. They've opened up some new passageways. Something might be coming in to take supplies. There have been reports of odd sightings in these new caves. I wonder if it's those large-eyed goblins. Perhaps they are monsters waiting to devour unwary miscellaneans. Whatever they are, I want you to look into it. You are a member of the royal family, after all, so I know I can rely on you for your help. You know, I'm not only a member, I'm the king, the regent. Of course, Your Majesty. The guard by the dungeon entrance may not recognize you since he was only hired recently. Here, take this scroll to show that you have access to the dungeons. You'll find the entrance by the southeast corner of the palace. Look, we're going to need to fire this guard if he can't recognize the regent. I didn't come all this way to rule a kingdom just to not be recognized by the guards around the dungeon. Alright. Now, clean up this cart. Somebody fix this up. This is a disgrace. Valgerd, are you to blame for this? When I come back up from the dungeons, this cart better be fixed. Come on. That's right. Examine the guard. He's guarding the entrance to the dungeons, he sure is. Sorry, sir, nobody's allowed down here by order of the king. But I'm the regent. I order you to let me go down there. You're the regent. Well, I didn't vote for you. Ah, a fantastic Monty Python reference, indeed. Sorry, Mr. Regent. Nobody can go into the dungeons without the king's say-so. Look, the king gave me a scroll saying I have access to the dungeons. I have it right here. And a strange woman lying about in the pond distributed a sword to me, so I should be able to get in here, no problem. Let's have a look then. Here you go. It all seems to be in order. All right, Your Highness, you're free to go down there. It is super floppers. Try not to be eaten by monsters. Thank you. Alright, I'm down in here. Oh, wow, they do have some shacks that they've built down here. Look at this, and they all have the missing tile from the roof for the kind of impromptu chimney affair. Wonderful. Alright, there's Hala. Alright, I'm down here. Oh, what is this little decoration she has? Is this a ruler so she can measure the height of people who sit in the chair? Oh, no, look, she's a seamstress. I see. It's so she can measure your height and figure out how to make your clothes. I get it. Cool. Welcome to Miscellanea's first clothing store. We sell clothing made especially for Fremeniks and dwarves. That is hilarious, Sir Theodore. It is called Land Down Under. Men at Work apparently did the soundtrack, and I'm thrilled about it. Can I help you with anything, Your Royal Highness? I like how I've never met this person before, and she knows me on sight, but the guard upstairs was giving me a hard time. Alright, I'd like to look at what you have for sale. No, I'm fine. Yeah, what do you have for sale? Oh. Just regular clothes. Fremenik shorts. Huh. Well, this is fun. You can get all kinds of good clothing. Can I talk to you again? What's it like living down here? It's very spacious. One of the dwarves said the caves go on for miles. That's not good. I don't like these rumors I've heard about the other caves, though. What rumors? They said there might be monsters in there. You'd best talk to the dwarves who are excavating. They'd know about these stories. Alright, let's go talk to the dwarves. It's Ferd. Thoradin. They're working hard. They're kind of working in the wrong direction. I think you want to be working the other way, but I guess they're smashing these rocks. Alright, fair enough. Good day, sir. Ah, the candle on the brim. Love your hat. What you doing down here? They are cool. Shoring up the walls. What does that do? Stops them falling down. That's important. Oh, I see. Aye. If you want to chatter, you'd better talk to Thoradin over there. I'm working. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, Michael. Good evening, my friend. Thanks for subscribing. Alright, this guy's like, I'm busy. Thoradin looks pretty busy too, but let's talk to him. Good day, sir. What you doing down here? We're extending the caves so more people can live in it. These Miscellaneans aren't so bad. They appreciate the benefits of living underground. I like how he's like, they're kindred spirits. Such as, you don't get rained on, for example. Of course, there are some problems, like the monsters Donald saw. Someone saw a monster? I'm shocked. Could you tell me more? The king asked me to investigate. One of the other dwarves who was working with us saw it. His name's Donald. He went further into the caves to plan our excavations, and a while later he came out shaking. I feel like I know Donald. I feel like I've worked with Donald before. He's been in the inn ever since. Alright. Let me check myself out. So this... Oh, I need Aram's staff to lower the strength. I got